Hello guys, and welcome to another Optimum Detail video. I thought I'd grab the camera and show you what we're working on today. It's a 2013 Range Rover, in for some correction work prior to sale. As you can see, the bonnet excessively swirled. It looks like it spent probably most of its life in a pretty bad hand car wash. Same down the sides, unfortunately. The lighting here is not the best, it does distort it slightly, but it's pretty bad. So we completed the two-stage machine polish on this one. The initial was a fairly heavy rotary cutting stage with an an aggressive pad and polish combo, which increased the speed to add some gloss, and then finish with a softer pad on the dual action orbital polisher, just to remove any sort of buffer lines that are in there, buffer trails or anything like that that was going to leave a nasty finish behind. But pretty good finish from a two-stage polish. That's what we can kind of achieve with a decent two-stage using the right products for the vehicle. We could go further. There are a couple of lighter marks in here. This is a pre-sale vehicle for a trader, so it's kind of getting a decent polish, but nothing too crazy. It's not going as a show car or anything like that, so this will suffice for now. But you can see the difference. I mean, there's a huge difference, just that two-stage polish. So we're currently working on this rear quarter panel. This is on the passenger side of the vehicle, so notoriously worse in terms of bush marks, being closest to the hedgerow. It's got a few. It's got a scuff along here that I'll pull the camera in and have a look at in a minute, but you'll see that the swirling is quite dramatic along the side. I'll go through some of the stages we use to remove these, show you each stage and the finished product afterwards. So you can see the panel's pretty well marked from various years of washing. The majority of it is swirling. We've got a scuff down here that you can see just there. I think the camera's focus. So what we're probably going to do on that is a bit of 2000 wet sanding, and then work my way back up to finish it with the rest of the panel. So pull the camera in close. This is the area we're working on in terms of a light scuff. If I tack it with a bit of 2000 grit wet sand, paper first. Just got water solution, plain tap water. This could have been polished to a really good standard with a 3-inch polisher, but by removing some of the clear coat around the scratches, it basically hides it even better than it would if we just went ahead and polished it. So for the sake of 2 minutes beforehand, it's well worth just going a little bit further. So what's left here is some deeper marks that look like they've gone through the paint, but they'll be pretty much hidden once we do the polishing stages. I'm just going to hit it with 3000 again, just remove some of the sanding marks before we polish. So that mark is pretty much invisible now. We've got one tiny one there, maybe three that you can see at the moment. Once we polish them out, they should pretty much disappear. So we'll jump onto that with a 3-inch and blast over that before we do the entire panel. So as simple as that, we've got rid of the sanding marks with a 3-inch, really quick and efficient way of removing sanding marks rather than using the larger 5-inch and 6-inch pad. So now that's done, we'll crack on the rest of the panel. So the initial cutting stage is with a lamb's wool polishing pad, which leaves all of these holograms and marks in from the rotary polisher. But this is in the initial cutting stage, which basically is aggressive enough to remove the deeper scratches in there, whilst installing these lighter marks, which is where the second stage comes along and removes these, leaving you with a crystal clear finish. So as you're going along and you're removing the swirling, you're actually adding some more, but a little bit lighter, which can then be removed with a second stage. So that's kind of the theory behind 1, 2, 3 stages, is basically how many cutting stages you do, how many then finishing stages or compounding stages it requires to remove them. So we'll jump into the finishing stage, which is with a dual action orbital with a medium sort of compounding pad that will then remove all of these marks, leave us a nice crystal clear finish, and then it's ready to go. So we've finished the 2 stages of enhancement. The paintwork is all a lot clearer. You can see the light has not got the swirling around it like before. I'll just show you that where the scratch was along here. You can't see it anymore. There is hardly anything along there any longer. So that's the finished effect of our 2-stage enhancement, dramatically improving the finish of the vehicle. You've actually got a reflection now rather than a really dull swirly panel.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below if you want to stay up to date with our detailing videos and behind the scenes.